See, this is what I have to put up with. Look, I can't... What the fuck is going on here? What is this? What the fucking hell is this? What is this bullshit? Oh, that's weird because I'm pretty sure you can't make a project. So I just did that. Start. That. No. Right. Okay. So I did that. Then I did that. There you go. What's going on here? I can't even play it. Okay. What the fuck is going on here? Should I save it? Okay. What is this project? It's black, and you go into it, and there's nothing there. Let's add a clip. Let's add the clip that I want. So this clip doesn't exist. 59 minutes. Do you people, if there's anyone even watching this video, because there's probably not anyone, I wish I could get this out there to the masses, so that everyone could just boycott this, so that someone would make a new app, a new fucking app on the PlayStation 4 and 5, probably just 5 because they want to do away with the 4, or whatever fucking shit is going on with all that bollocks. I'm sorry, I'm livid. Just to prove to you that this is... There you go. So now I'll delete this. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't delete it, and I'll tell you the reason why I can't delete it, because if I delete it, there's no more clips. Yeah? But there is, because I literally just... There. So there is a clip, because I'm going to exit without saving, do all this again, start a new project. In fact, I am literally going to remove this project just in case it fucks all my other projects. There you go, because I've obviously got... I think I did that one. So I've got these projects ready to be rendered, because I don't want to render them right now, because I want to do some stuff on here and actually get it all finished. Then I can just go into it like that, and then... Anyway. So anyway, I want to come out of this. Let's do a new project. Not going to do any of them, just simple creator pack, because it's got the least of these things that I have to... Yeah? So I'll show you, if you do these, there's loads of these you've got to cancel, which just takes time. It's just time. I know, yeah, it didn't take that long, but it's like, I don't care. I don't want these. Okay? Just basic, that, and that's it. Then add this. So I've showed you that this is a clip. So let me just add that. I can't add more because it will... You can only have a maximum of 80 minutes. So I'm going to bring this up again. So why is that happening? Trying to remain calm because this is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. So I've just actually, interestingly enough, figured out that this isn't even a Share Factory issue. This is a PlayStation issue. So what has happened, which has never happened to me before, ever, and again, I've had PS5 for maybe a year now, I don't know. Terrible with time now, awful with time. But the point I'm getting at is this is the first time it's ever happened to me. Maybe this is the start of some new thing where you try and record your videos, and you actually do record your videos, and for all intents and purposes, you can see that it's recorded your video, you can see an image, you can see the time. When you recorded it, there was no issues, didn't come up with saying anything, any problem, anything like that. All of a sudden, when I try and edit it, it's just a black screen. There's no footage or anything like that. When I try and upload it, just that amount, it says there's an error, something wrong, something went wrong. So it's almost as if it doesn't exist when it actually does exist. So it's, again, an internal error, and I don't know what kind of error it is, but there's something going on. And again, I can start saying, oh, it's this, it's that, and I can start, speculating and getting upset and getting angry, but I'm not going to bother with any of that. I'm just going to put this out there. Whether anyone watches it or not, who knows. I'm going to also look online to see if anyone else is having any other problems with Share Factory, because I don't understand how we can go this long having a single app, having a single feature where it's only one of them. This is the only way you can edit videos. Why have they not got multiple? Why have they only got one? And my beef with it is because they've only got one, when there's any problems, you can't decide, oh, I'm not going to use this anymore. You have no choice. You have no choice but to use it. I think as well, I've learned, changing the subject, I've learned that apparently YouTube, or the potential of this happening, is that YouTube are going to start becoming a network. When I say network, I mean they're going to start becoming like Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever, and so they're going to basically destroy all their content. So basically, unless you're a YouTuber that makes them a lot of money, if you just have a channel like mine, let's just say, I'm just trying to be specific here, but let's say it's mine. I have multiple ones, but the point I'm getting at is the channels that I've had over the years. The very first one I had did well. It had people that came in their thousands of people viewed it. Not even not millions. There are some people that go overnight. Someone is Educate, that person I was not friends with, but I communicated with for a little while. Not a little while, for a very short, very short period of time. And then all of a sudden overnight, she had a video that made her go viral. She had literally it was just under 1 million views, I think, at the time, and it's got more than a million now. Anyway, the point I'm getting at, whether anyone is even watching this fucking video, at this point I'm so withdrawn about mankind. I genuinely think for all the positive things that could happen in life, and like you can't have good without bad, I think the balance now has shifted so much that I genuinely think the only way our species is going to survive is to go out in space. And it's going to be, hopefully, a case of intelligent minds will rule the day. Because currently the way that this country is, and I mean the UK, and then you can also go the way that the world is, whether or not you want to say anything about being on the right, in terms of politics. I hate those two terms, left and right. I fucking despise them. Ever since they've come out, everything's just become this battle for whether you're on one side or another. Why can't you have similar values? No, because the way that it's been designed up until now is that the governing powers, whether it's government or not, I don't think it is government. I think you just have to look at America now. Look at disclosure. If anyone knows anything about disclosure, yes, it's to do with aliens, and yes, you might think, oh, it's a lot of bullshit, but just look into it. There is a shadow government. There is a Illuminati, if you will, that run everything, and they don't abide by laws. So you've just got to think they are outside of civilization. I mean, it's terrifying. I don't even want to get into it, which I shouldn't have started, but it's hard to not go on tangent sometimes. Anyway, YouTube apparently, I think, in the long term, I think at some point it will happen, but they will become the mainstream network, because they can. They've got so much money, they can just invest their money in networking, in having films and series and stuff like that on their platform, and they'll just gut everything that is just, because they can, because effectively YouTube are already doing it now. If you do something they don't like, they'll just delete your videos. If they decide you're a channel that they don't want around, they'll just delete your channel. Don't kid yourself. I honestly think they're going to absolutely gut it, so that they have, the capacity to then do what they want. So I'm not going to make any more videos anymore. This will be my last video, and this will be my last channel. I am fucking done with it all. The stress of it all is bad enough, but just the fact that, who knows, a couple of years from now, this will be gone. I mean, I don't think people are going to last 5 years. I think the UK is going to be where it's going to absolutely go fucking nuclear. And I hope I don't mean literally, but I don't. It's hard to know. It's really hard to know how it's going to go, but it's not going to go well, and it's going to go very, very badly, very, very quickly. So God help us all. In all regards, God help every single one of us, because we fucking are going to need God, or we're all fucked.